Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What is up, YouTube friends? Texas Kev here. Yes, it's been forever since I made a video. I got no excuses. Wanted to show everybody a little something different. Man, I love Halloween, guys, and I love this movie Trick or Treat by Michael Daugherty. Love the film, love the character Trick or Treat Sam, and man, I really hope that this movie, I know it's picking up momentum, it's become a cult classic, and I really hope that Michael Daugherty really succeeds with making a follow-up film, one that actually hits the theaters this time, because I know that there's a lot of fans, you know, really giving this movie a lot of love. Trick or Treat Sam, I don't know what this guy is. I don't know if he's a little pumpkin demon, if he's a little kid. I know if you watch the little few-minute short that he did about 2 months ago called Sam Goes to School or Back to School, it seems like it's a little kid. I know he's got little kid fingers, but you know, when he gets the hell shot out of him in the movie, you know, I don't know, he's got a pumpkin head demon shit going on. I don't know. But love the character. I liked his film short that he did. I think he did it as a school project back in college and film school. It was an animated short. The character was a little bit different than in the film. He was a little bit more tall and slender. And that's kind of how I did this. He's posable. His arms are, at least. And like I said, my wife and I made this. He's got his little bag here of treats. I think he might have dead cats in there. I don't know. Got the little pajamas going on, little patches, burlap sack over his big round pumpkin head. If you look at the back of him, he's got just like the old-timey pajama pants, you know, the little removable little ass part. So I guess if they have little dirty diapers, you could change them out. And yeah, Trick or Treat Sam, just a really cool movie. And I love in the film how it starts off with a POV shot of you know, little Sam watching the people cross the street. Reminded me a whole lot of the original classic Carpenter Halloween. And I mean, how many movies have we had since the original Halloween? And of course, you know, all the sequels. Have we had a horror movie based on Halloween? So anyway, I give this movie a lot of love. I watch it every year. Probably got a hold of it back in 2009 when I saw it for the first time and was just blown away by it. And every time I watch it every year, I seem to like it even more. So I like how it's 5 stories intertwined. I love the story about the little pain in the ass kids in the bus and the bus driver, of course, and how that story comes to play. And really like the female werewolf story that they had going. Just a lot of cool stuff in this movie. So if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out, especially for Halloween. And I'm going to put a link in the description to the little short that Michael Daugherty put out about 2 months ago to kind of gear everybody up for Halloween. It's called Trick or Treat Sam Goes Back to School or something like that. Anyway, Trick or Treat Sam, kick-ass character. So guys, I mean, what have I been up to, man? I've been busy with work and family and stuff like that. Still working on Jason masks. But one thing that I've been working on that just drove me crazy was man, I love the new NECA figures. I love that the sculpts look just like the character. I love that they did a battle damaged and a non-battle damage. But man, the hockey masks were just freaking horrible. So I just made a smaller scaled mask, kind of like my other ones. Same paint applications, just smaller. And the mask does come off. We'll see if I could get it off here without knocking them over. Got the little Trick or Treat score playing in the background to get everybody ready for Halloween. I'm really pumped up. I'm having a kick-ass party tomorrow night. We have a yearly Halloween party, and really looking forward to that. So I'm in full force Halloween mode. Anyway, don't know if you guys could see it. The lighting is not real not real good here, and I'm using a really shitty camera. So yeah, Friday the 13th Jason. Love these early films. This is my little Friday the 13th ensemble. There's a Part 2 Jason in a sideshow box. I just like the way it's displayed in there. There's a Kick-Ass Tarman bottle that I got recently. We all know who Tarman is. There's the Part 3 Jason, also in a sideshow box. I love the sideshow boxes simply because these were the first 1/6 scale figures in horror that I ever got, and you know, I think that these like this head sculpt here is one, and I know I've done videos on this figure before, but I don't know, he just really kicks ass in the box, the way he's displayed, and he'll forever be dear in my heart for the first sideshow horror figure that I ever got. There is Mulder and Scully, cigarette smoking man, little X-Files memorabilia down here. I love X-Files. Perfect blend of sci-fi and horror. And then over here, we got Jason's cabin. We got a hearse going on. You know, little Jason right there. Anyway, Wes Craven's New Nightmare Freddy. I do not like this movie, but I like the way Freddy looked, so it's worthy. Kick-ass figure. More Mulder and Scully. Fluke Man. And then also here's the, like I said, the first sideshow figures I ever got in horror was Freddy and Jason. So these are custom figures in the sideshow box. Everything about it's custom. The hat, the gloves, the one's custom's head sculpt. Just very cool first two figures I ever owned from Sideshow. Of course, we got both movie sets. And then moving up here, we got the Freddy Krueger from the original film, and this kick-ass shadow box was done by my friend Melissa. She does all kinds of creepy custom shadow boxes and stuff like that, and this was a Christmas present a while back. She knows I'm into horror stuff, and so it just it's like a little freaky dream box, if you will. And of course the little door changes. I mean, it shuts and opens, and she's got a picture of my wife that she played. She played, what the hell's his name? Little Billy Puppet. She played, she was Billy Puppet for Halloween one year, so there's a photograph of her on the frickin' box. You gotta love it. Friday the 13th New Blood. This is a memorabilia mask that they were giving out at the release of the movie back in the 80s. I saw this movie opening night, Friday the 13th. I think 1987, was a little teenager. Packed with teenagers screaming. I mean, we were the first people to see this movie, and they were giving out, the studio was giving this out in the lobby, so that's what that is, and I have it framed. Anyway, just some cool bottles, and then you've got this figure here. Oh my god, this is one of NECA's best. Look at that. Man, that sculpt and the way the light is shining on his face, just right out of the flick. So yeah, and then we've got One's Customs little group photo session going here. We've got the Night of the Creeps axe-wielding zombie psychopath murderer. Kind of dressed them up recently with a real metal axe. Then we've got Pamela Voorhees from 3, Tarman, Jason, which he's holding Freddy's head. Got some knives and shit on the steps. You know, he's celebrating Halloween night. Then we've got Big Ben from House. And then of course we've got the original slasher, Michael Myers, from the 1978 Carpenter flick. And of course he's now sporting a real metal knife. This one's real accurate, thanks to Brother Mario in Washington for giving me heads up on that. So yeah, this is the head sculpt prior to Blackest Eyes. I still find this sculpt to be incredibly accurate. I love the figure, I love the coloring of it. I did a video on this Halloween last year, so if you want to check it out. And I'm supposed to be having a little surprise little 1/6 scale box of goodies coming in the mail, and if I get it before Halloween, I will definitely be making another video. So anyway, some of my favorite NECA figures, just like the accuracy and the scale of these. And there's a Jason that I was kind of working on the mask, but I'm not quite finished. And another cool little something I was doing one night when I was bored is I was working on this. This was a custom head sculpt, or an extra head sculpt that one gave me a while back, and it wasn't painted, and I decided to paint it and put my own take on it. It's got black eyes, and even the eyes inside are black. And also I haired it with some real realistic freaky hair. So anyway, there he is. He's not ready to go on a body yet though, because I've got to prepare that. And anyway, what's the point, because you can't find coveralls anywhere. And then lastly over here, you've got a little freak party going over here. You got Chucky, you got Greedo from Star Wars, Zombie Michael Jackson, Kiss, original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Roy, Billy Puppet, Custom, and this is one of the first Hearst hockey masks that I did, custom scale. You can see over time I kind of sized them down. So anyway, there's Roy, and then of course there's New Blood Jason. So yeah, happy Halloween everybody. Hope everybody has a kick-ass Halloween, and that's really all I got to say tonight. So everybody, comment if you want to, and try to get some conversation going. And I'm gonna be off the whole weekend, and have no kids, having a party tomorrow night. So yeah, happy Halloween. And if you have not seen the movie Trick or Treat, I highly recommend it. Later.